Hi guys, Jonathan here. That's a bit weird. It's like my actual name. I use like aliases like Terra Medicio on Twitter or like the Monstercast on YouTube or whatever. You're listening to the Green Jam Pod, going on both Buzzsprout and now Podomatic. The reason being is I only have 500 megabytes on Podomatic, but I have my episodes delete after 90 days, which is like 3 months on Buzzsprout. But since I'm keeping my recordings on like a backed up on my Evernote, what happens is I'll archive them all to YouTube. So I'll create a new channel and I'll put the link there. So just in case you missed them or you want to listen to them again, you can go to YouTube, or you can. Or I'll probably go to like an audio site so you can like, if you're like on a mobile device, you'll be able to close the application, but I mean, like, get out of the application but still have it run in the background while you're listening and doing other stuff. Alright, so that's the new information, and let's go on with it. Today, it is just me. We're going to have another 15-minute session. This is more like of an episode 1.5, since I don't have anybody else with me. Current events today, today is Tuesday. More pollings happened, I think. Let me check out which states. It's still recording. I'm gonna look on the web. I have some limited functionality in this because I'll just pull up my browser. The primaries today. Primaries today. Florida. Oh no. Cruz is at 370 delegates. Trump is at 469 delegates. Rubio is at 163 delegates. And Kasich is at 63 delegates. I really do not want Trump to win. Let's look at the Democratic side. Clinton has 768 pledged delegates and 467 super delegates, whereas Sanders has 554 pledged delegates and 26 super delegates. So Clinton is still in the lead. Should I post my political opinion? I don't know. I like Sanders a bit better, since I already stated this, so that's fine. I like Sanders a bit better than Clinton. I like how Clinton pointed at, like, when she was trying to push one of her policies, I think it was back in 98, she was like, "Where was Bernie Sanders?" And she posts a picture, and literally you can see him, and he's right there. And that's fantastic, because she doesn't have, that's like, she was trying to roast him, but it didn't work, because he's always been there, every single time. Florida, 214 delegates. Illinois at 156 delegates. Missouri has 71 delegates. North Carolina has 107 delegates. And Ohio has 143 delegates. Those are the states that's voting today. I live in Massachusetts, so that happened on March 1st, also known as Super Tuesday. So that's the politics. Let's look at the science. Literally, I'm going to go to my Reddit. That is the phone. Don't pay attention to that. You are listening to the Green Jam Pod. I'll look at stuff from other places. Hold on. Oh yeah, this was quite interesting. I saw Chill Blast. They make computers, and they're based in the UK. They actually make really, really great computers. I've looked at all the reviews and stuff, and it's pretty good based on the evidence that I have. I'm not. This is not product placement. I wish it was, but it's not. And they actually held a competition, sort of thing. It's sort of like more of like a sweepstake, and I entered. They were allowed to enter like 6 times based on different things that you did, so I entered all of the ways to get one of those PCs. They're on their low end, but even then, it's still really good. I think it's like a terabyte hard drive, and then like 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is just it's endless for me because all I've known is just like the computer downstairs, which has like 2 gigabytes of RAM and is still on like Windows XP or whatever. It's always running out of my memory. And the tablet that I always use, I have both of the same, and it's like 1 gigabyte of RAM and like 30, 32 gigabytes. Yeah, 32 to 16 to 32 gigabytes. This one's 32 gigabytes, the other one's 16. Yeah, they're both iPad Airs, if you really want to know. That is also not product placement. I actually prefer Android. However, my parents seem to like Apple a bit better. So this is, I take what I get. I have a lot of tweets from the Mojang office and like other places. Wikipedia. Oh, that's right. Disney has officially announced Indiana Jones 5 set for release. Let's go to this website. Oh, it's still recording, and I'm still like, this is actually really great. I can look at stuff. I can look at different things. HollywoodReporter.com. The webpage is still loading. It's taking really long to load. Come on, I have dual cores. You can handle it. Is read review available? No. Alright, Indiana Jones is swinging back into theaters. Steven Spielberg will direct Harrison Ford in the untitled 5th installment in the action-adventure franchise, which will open July 19th, 2019. Of course, this is Disney. Announced today. Quote, Indiana Jones is one of the greatest heroes in cinematic history. I could be biased. I don't know. I like Indiana Jones a lot. Back to the screen in 2019. Heard it here. I'm just reading this now, so I guess Indiana Jones is coming back, which is pretty great. I like Indiana Jones. I think my favorite one will still be like The Last Crusade. I really liked that one. I also saw the. Of course, I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark. Everyone has, and then I didn't see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Of course, this is because he wasn't Han Solo in Star Wars. I liked Force Awakens, believe it or not. I really, really liked Force Awakens. My dad didn't, though, which made me really, really sad. He was like, I think the prequel's better. I was like, what? Because I loved The Force Awakens. Let's check my email. That's always interesting. Steam support. Your Steam account access from new web. Oh yeah, I was doing that earlier. Chill Blast entry confirmed. Win a Chill Blast Fusion Yog Blast mini PC. All 6 entries completed. Yes, that is correct. I was just talking about that. I have an assignment from my chemistry teacher. You have received a gift from Podomatic, Trial Pro membership. Congratulations, you've successfully posted your first podcast episode on Podomatic. We'd like to extend a hand and give you a head start in developing your podcast and growing your audience. So we've upgraded your account with a free 30-day pro trial. A full pro membership entitles you to feature placement across Podomatic, pro customer support, pro design tools, pro audience statistic, and much more. Learn about the benefits of pro membership by visiting the following link. We hope you enjoy your free pro trial membership. If you do not purchase pro membership by April 14th, your free trial will expire and you will not be charged. Okay. By April 14th. So that's in a month. Oh. There is dinner tonight with the group I sing with. I can't say it out loud. Somewhere over the rainbow, there is, I can't say his name, and a lot of corned beef. Hi everyone, dinner this week in honor of St. Patrick's Day is corned beef and cabbage with potatoes, carrots, rye, and Irish soda bread. Ugh. We have this every single year on my birthday. By the way, my birthday is on Thursday, which is St. Patrick's Day. I don't know when this episode will go live, but every single year we have, like, corned beef and cabbage, and I hate cabbage, No one knows this about me, but it's like, especially when you put too much salt, it feels like there's like, it's gross coming down your throat. It feels like you're just gonna throw it up. What's worse is like cooked spinach. I love regular spinach, but cooked spinach is fine. But if it's like overcooked, it's like the same nauseous feeling of just stuff going down your throat. Every single year we have cabbage and corned beef. I was like, no. So this year I asked for lasagna, and I'm actually getting that. So it's nice. Um, they always do that though, because my birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, we gotta keep the tradition. No, it's my birthday, which takes precedence over St. Patrick's Day, I think. And again, I'm biased. Every single year, it's because St. Patrick's Day doesn't move around. It's always the 17th, and that's always my birthday. So, oh well. All right, $3 per person, $8 per family. If you happen to have a free moment, dust off your step shoes and make your way to the kitchen. Yeah, I actually have to go in tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's for tomorrow. Chill Blast, team support, BostonGlobe.com. Today's headlines. Let's look at this. It's like an audiobook. Catholic Memorial students banned from attending semifinal game. The move drew approval from the Anti-Defamation League and others, but some students said the punishment was unduly harsh. I have no idea what that's about. FBI wants Apple to unlock iPhone in Boston gang case. Agents say that Desmond Crawford's phone holds evidence of drug trafficking and drive-by shooting. Well, that would be important. Apple, get on that. Tuesday contest to decide whether GOP can halt Trump. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was just reading you the poll numbers. The steady grind of delegate math is becoming more important in the presidential campaign. Outgoing State Senator Ponders running against Baker. Dan Wolf, a commercial pilot and Cape Air Chiefs executive, is seen as a likely challenger in the 2018 race, which means I would be able to vote for him. Whatever. Okay, because I turned 18 in 2018. Mashpee Tribe speeds up timetable for Taunton Casino Open. That's actually here in Massachusetts. Holy crap. Taunton's not. Taunton's pretty close, but far enough where I really don't care. Then again, the whole state is pretty small. Taunton's an hour away to the east. The Nation. Tuesday contest. Amtrak train derails in Kansas. Oh my goodness. Injuring at least 32. An engineer noticed a significant bend in a rail and applied the emergency brakes. Putin orders start of Syria withdrawal, says goals achieved. The Russian president cited the overall completion. Turkey attacks Kurdish bases after deadly Ankara blast. That was, of course, Turkey's capital. Migrants defy rain, rivers, and Europe's border closures. Defying Europe's border closures, more than 2,000 migrants and refugees stranded in Greece braved torrential rain and waded into Macedonia. It just keeps going on. Holy crap. I had to sign on to this email, or else, I don't know, I would have had to, I couldn't have seen the article that I was trying to look at. 5 years of conflict in Syria, and this is from the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum. Dear friend, what began as a democratic uprising in Syria 5 years ago, yeah, it's been a while, has erupted into the worst humanitarian crisis in a generation. That is correct. The toll on Syrians is staggering. More than 240,000 have been killed and 11 million forced from their homes. Yep. Museum is, yep. I try to help in the ways that I can. Chill Blast, college, teacher, Podomatic, teacher, church. Actually, I actually wanted to talk about this as well. In terms of church, I go to church. I like church, but it's sort of like a separation because science is my favorite subject in school, and since science, I don't know. Science, in my opinion, would always take precedence over that other stuff, simply because there's evidence to back it up, like, i.e., the math works, or you can observe it through experimentation, which I've done. So that's basically my stance at this point. Buzzsprout, that's again for this podcast. Zamazar conversions, yes, I use that since Evernote records in .m4a, which means I have to change it to .mp3 so I can upload it to both Buzzsprout and Podomatic. School, college, teacher, Boston Globe, that was yesterday. More news. Veteran queries Donald Trump over comments on John McCain. Trump dodged Sunday when asked to clarify controversial remarks about the Arizona senator. This is really boring. You probably left the podcast. Buzzsprout, Radionomy. I tried to do my podcast on that. That didn't work. Purchase confirmation. That's also what I wanted to talk about. This September, I'm going to a Weird Al Yankovic concert. It's going to be fantastic. He's one of my favorite artists. And this is just one of the best things that I've ever. Of course, it's my birthday gift, right? But even though, because it's my birthday, I'm willing to wait the 6 months till September to go to the concert. It's just it'll be the best time ever. Gonna love it, love it, love it, love it. More Boston Globe. That clocks. Oh yeah, because that was daylight savings. Speaking of daylight savings, I think it's pointless. I still have not adjusted to the new time. Literally, it's awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's just ridiculous how awful it is to adjust. Because I woke up this morning at 6, thinking it was 5, and I thought I had the extra time, but I didn't. And I don't want to wake up at 5 when it's really, my body still thinks it's 4, so I'm still getting used to that. I won't be able to adjust for an entire week. I get severe jet lag. When I went to Ireland 3 years ago, I got there, was awful, adjusted by the end of the week, and then we left the next day, and then it took me another week to adjust back to that. I hate daylight savings. I hate airplanes, specifically that go laterally across time zones. Yeah. You're listening to the Green Jam Pod. Thanks for listening, everyone, and through my ramblings. I know it's a bit of a pain. And I want to know, and I thank you for your support, and I will see you all in a bit next week. Bye.